Micro Fishing here. Today we will be doing a 2017 rod and reel arsenal. We will be going from freshwater to saltwater, from the smallest combo that I have to the biggest combo that I have. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first on the arsenal, we have a little microlight ice fishing rod. This is a Bass Pro Shop microlight, and it is paired up with a Bass Pro Shops graphite series, and this rod is 24 inches, and I like this rod a lot for doing a little bit of pan fishing and maybe some small bass fishing. So yeah, I have this spooled up with 5-pound braid, and I have this with a 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, and yeah, I really like this setup for pan fishing. So that marks off our first one for the list. It's time to go to the second. Second one on the arsenal is my other microlight rod for panfish. Is a Shimano Sienna paired up with 10-pound braid with a ugly stick. I'm not sure which model this is, but yeah, but it works very well. It's a 5-foot rod. I really like this for micro fishing, and yeah, paired up with 10-pound braid, as I already said. Also another panfish rod. Third in our arsenal, we have a Akuma Stratus paired up with 20-pound braid. We have an ugly stick GX2, one of the strongest rods on the market. This rod is 6 foot long, and I like this rod for sabiking in saltwater, but I normally use it for freshwater. This is kind of like my guest finesse rod. And yeah, time to go to the fourth one, getting a little bit pricier. Going to the Revo S20 Ava Garcia paired up with 30-pound Suffix braid. And I really like this rod for throwing weightless anything really. I really enjoy throwing flukes on this thing and also shaky heads. So we have a Ava Garcia S20, as I said, Revo, and we have a Ava Garcia Veritas 2.0. And it is a 6'6" rod, and yeah, that one's another finesse. I love fishing finesse. This is also another finesse that I have for bass. A Ava Garcia Silvermax 30 with a Vendetta Next Generation 6'9" medium light fast action, and I really enjoy using this rod for drop shots and Texas rigs. Time to go to my only bait caster. I lost my other one. I have no idea where it is, but I'm gonna start upgrading. I'm in the process of getting a Loose Pro G with a Ducket Micro Magic, so that will come out in a further video. But I have this Revo SX Ava Garcia paired up with 30-pound braid. Oh, and I forgot to say, my Vendetta with the Silvermax is paired up with 10-pound braid. This one is paired up with 30-pound braid with a Texas rig. I'm throwing a Texas rig right now with a Ducket Ghost 7-foot long medium heavy action rod. Very good for any circumstances whenever you're on the water. Time to go to saltwater. We are transitioning into saltwater. We have what I think is the best saltwater combo you can buy on the market. You can apply this rod and reel to any application on the water, any single thing. This is a Penn Spin Fisher 4500 with a I just hit my rod on my window. With a Penn Battalion 7-foot fast action rod, and this one is paired up with 40-pound braid. This one, I think, is one of the best rods. I love this rod so much. I love using it. And this rod can hold up to giant snook, and it can also hold up for little tiny snappers. So now, well, it can feel the bites of little tiny snappers. Now we have one of my other favorite rods. This is a very good casting rod for saltwater. Also a very good recommended rod for saltwater. This is a Shimano Ultegra 5000 size reel, and I love this reel because it's so smooth and it's just You can't beat it. I have 20-pound braid paired up with this. This is normally for inshore stuff, inshore applications. And it is paired up with a Syncroix fast action 7-foot medium power Tidemaster from Syncroix. This is a very nice rod. I enjoy it a lot. It is very stiff, but it has that very soft tip, insensitive tip for casting. Now we have a little bit older, also guest rod. We have a Penn Fierce 5000 and paired up with my Spinfisher V combo rod. I used to have this rod whenever I got my first Spinfisher, the 4500, but then I upgraded to a Battalion, and this is paired up with 50-pound braid. Then we have, the strongest rod we have on this list. We have the Spinfisher 5500. This is for big Juno Beach snook, Sebastian snook. This is just for big game fish. We have a Spinfisher 4500 paired up with 50-pound braid. We have a Syncroix Tidemaster 8-foot heavy action rod. I really enjoy using this rod for big snook instead of using a conventional. Whenever I have to go to conventional, I always go to this guy. This is my Penn 20 level wind reel paired up with 50-pound braid and a 7-foot heavy action ugly stick Tiger Light. This rod is, you just can't beat the strength of a rod at this price. It is unbelievably strong. The tip, this is one of the bait casters that I have seen that can cast so well. I have learned to cast this thing almost 100 yards just off piers, and I love using this reel a lot. So that is all we have for our rod and reel arsenal. I also have 2 Penn battles that are being repaired right now in the shop, so those will be in a later video. So comment anything you have, questions, concerns, anything you have, questions about our channel, suggestions on what we should do for future videos. Subscribe and like the video, and keep fishing, guys.